So we're just trying to plan. What do you think about the open house?
You could have. You think you want to have it in here though, or do you want to have it? Damian, why did you smile?
It really is one of my favorite, most impressive rooms that I've had. What?
Oh, we're gonna start that one over.
Ask me what you want to ask me.
We gotta start over, don't we?
I mean, they're trying to keep it natural too, so. Oh, look who it is. Good to see everybody. So I'm glad y'all could come stop by today. Kind of crazy busy with a bunch of offers and stuff. But we are getting ready to go check out about $5 million in our listing inventory. We've got to check the property, the castle in Landrum. We have to go, Jason, behind the lens, has to shoot a new video at 8 Anders, our farm in TR. And then we're getting an offer on a property in Cliffs Valley, so we have to stop by there. So glad you guys can come along with us on that. I've got to send an offer off real quick and then we'll hit the road. Do you mind getting into the signs right there and so we can take one to the farm? Tours. Where am I? Love it. Look at us. Boom. It goes well with the flag that I hoisted up above the castle land room we're gonna see. All right, so the first stop of the day, we're at 601 Fairwinds, also known as our Fairwinds Castle, which is pretty awesome. Built in 1980 by an internationally acclaimed chiropractor. So check, it's obviously one of the most unique properties in the upstate, on the market for $1.75 million. Come on inside, we've got a couple of things to check out. So we're planning a broker open here, a luncheon for our brokers. We also are trying to make sure that the pool guys are doing their job. I've had some slacking issues with some service folks, so here to make sure everything looks good and is on point.
Really love this room.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite rooms. So since you guys are joining us on the tour and our day today, this is one of my favorite rooms in our portfolio right now. And you know, our property is obviously, it's a castle, so it's pretty cool. So with the grand ceilings, we have the foyer behind us that's in the granite stone tower of the castle. Antique chandelier. We have a loft above us with a library, marble flooring, just a lot of really cool elements and features in this room.
So you think you want to have the brokers open in this room, or are you thinking about the pool maybe?
That's a good question. Let's go walk out to the pool and we can kind of map it out. So I'm thinking this would work really well. We could do Trey set up with his guitar over here. We could
see that, yep.
Probably like the bar in the great room, and people can flow in and out to the terrace. Hopefully on a nice, cooler evening.
Are they gonna be able to swim?
No swimming. There's people may end up in the pool, just depending on how successful this event is.
Never
But
know.
anyway, yeah, we're getting ready to plan a couple of events. One's going to be a broker's event for our exclusive broker partners. The other is going to be a public open house to our database, our guest list. So be on the lookout, check social, and we'll be sending emails out as we roll out dates for this. So we want to have everybody out to come check out this exquisite, awesome property. Stay tuned on that one. All right, so you see the views. The views are amazing. We're in Tryon now. We are at a really cool house built in the 1970s. It's about 5,000 square feet on 2 floors. Obviously, gorgeous panoramic view, east to west. Actually, I don't know that it's east to west. Just a gorgeous view, amazing sunsets. Tyler's inside prepping. We're trying to figure out some ideas to virtually stage it now that it's empty, and talking about some new ideas to have a broker open house and get some people through the door. What do you think about it empty?
It's very different, that's for sure. I think now that it's empty though, we can probably get some photos of it that way, so that, like you said, we can do some digital staging, which is much easier to do these days than it used to be.
Yeah, I think so. The floors look great. I think we can get Jason to take some angles from this looking back this way, and then we can kind of put a whole contemporary virtual staging kit on it to give it a different vibe than for those that might not like the traditional aspect that we have.
I think contemporary is the way to go with that too.
Well, it lends itself, the house lends itself out of that, so that's, I think, a good option. So we'll have Jason take us some beautiful pictures, and then we'll send them off to get virtually staged. They'll come back with a whole new decor. So we'll have both traditional and contemporary pictures on file for pleasing everybody. All right, you've seen this one, a brief tour at least. If you want to see the full tour, we're gonna put a comment to the video down below. But right now we've got to run to the next house. Follow us. Okay, bear with me guys. We just got an offer back on the wild turkey house actually. Just reviewing. Okay, got it. Okay, we can do our shot now. All right, so we're on our way to 35 Wild Turkey. We're gonna get that ready for a showing that's happening a little bit later. But I promised Jason and Tyler, if they were well behaved, I'd stop and let them look at the pretty overlook at the views. So they were, for the most part, mostly behaved. But anyway, the Cliffs, where they're under a new ownership. There's great energy and new life back in these communities. We've been selling a lot more resales lately than we have in the last probably 5 to 8 years. All of the communities are, property owners are excited. The new ownership group are the same folks that took over Kiowa, the Kiowa property in, I want to say 10 years ago, and completely put life into that club and put, you know, a lot of capital improvement there, and now their resales are improved 40%, and that property is booming. So everybody's excited here about the new ownership. They're going to blast a lot of capital improvement into the different neighborhoods, starting with the Mountain Park community. So we're excited, but we've got to go get 35 Wild Turkey ready, so enjoy the view, and we'll be back with you.
All right, so now we're up at the Cliffs Valley getting one of our listings ready for a showing this afternoon. Gotta get all the lights turned on. Not off, but on. There we go. All right, Damian, did you get any updates on that offer yet?
Yeah, working on that. So yeah, looks like it's gonna be low, but so, yep, sorry, in the middle of the tour, but we did just get an offer in on 35 Wild Turkey, but it's low. I don't think it's gonna work out. So this beautiful home is still available, fortunately. And don't forget, on all of our properties we're visiting today, we have a link to the full video in our comments. So really sexy, full 3 to 4 minute long videos are gonna be in our comments. These are just a teaser today because we've got to get on to our next appointment. So don't forget to check those out. All right, hey guys, we've started in Landrum at the castle, worked our way up to Tryon, and then hit Cliffs Valley up above Traveler's Rest. And now we've come back full circle to Greenville. And we're at 8 Anders, which is part of our DHG equestrian collection. It is a 23-acre farm between Greenville and Traveler's Rest near Furman. And it is an adorable 3-bedroom, 2-bath farmhouse with a barn and arena. And it's pretty cool. Meanwhile, behind me here, Tyler is trying to desperately put the directional flag out front.
This ground's really like firm. I can't get it straight.
Okay, well, show us what the flag looks like. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. Look at that flag. That's awesome.
Wait, it's upside down, right?
Yeah.
Wow. It's inverted. There we go.
Is that better?
Perfect. Oh, hey, y'all. We are, I'm out in the barn. Tyler's laughing. We're out in the barn getting that ready for Jason, the man behind the lens, to shoot this property and take a video. We did this back in the, I guess it was early March, but the leaves weren't on the trees. It was pretty dismal looking. And we're perfectionists when it comes to our properties. So we're shooting everything all over again now that everything's green and giving it a refresh. So carry on, we're gonna let this man do his thing. Okay, hey everybody. We are at our last stop of the day, 1489 Altamont. It's about 8 p.m. Poor Jason has been going since wee hours of the morning, but we'll get through this. We are at our gym on Paris Mountain, 1489 Altamont. It's 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, and boasts a really incredible view behind Jason here. Let's turn around and show you that, and I'll keep talking. This house, all of the front faces this exposure behind us and enjoys this view. And then the back also has an amazing, really private, big backyard that their dogs really love. And that about wraps it up on our tour. That's a $5 million. We started in Landrum in the Castle. We've been to Tryon, seen that panoramic view, hit the Cliffs Valley, been to a farm from the equestrian portfolio, and now we are back in Greenville on Paris Mountain, wrapping up the day. For those that have been keeping up with what we're doing, a couple updates on our properties. Our Hummingbird Hill farm in Fairview Farms in Campobello has sold. Sold for over $1 million, so we were pleased with that. Happy seller. And you've probably seen our listing on Lake Bowen is under contract, as well as our castle in Cashiers that everybody tells me they enjoy seeing and hearing about. That castle's under contract. So cool story there. Once that gets finalized, we will do some footage and whatnot about the gentleman purchasing it and what he plans to do with it and its new chapter in life. So in the meantime, subscribe to our channel. Please like and share our stuff. We love you for it. Thank you.